Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've had heaps of requests to do a Asian mono lid tutorial. So my beautiful friend Anita volunteered to model for me. She's so gorgeous and funny. So thanks so much Anita for coming and filming with me. So first up, I like to use the Garnier micellar water, as always, just to prep the skin before primer. And for primer, I'm using the Benefit Professional Matte Rescue. I use this because she has oily skin. I just find that it works so well with oily skin. I use it on myself as well. It's amazing, and yeah, I'm just putting that evenly all over her face just with a stippling brush. I think this brush is from Makeup Addictions Cosmetics. Then spraying her face with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I just find that this brings all the moisture back into the face and it makes the foundation go on less cakey. So the foundation I used is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC37, and as you can see, I've just put it evenly all over her face and then buffing it all in with my damp beauty blender. Then for concealer, of course, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Light, and I'm just placing that underneath her eyes in a upside down triangle. I'm just using a concealer brush by Makeup Addictions Cosmetics, and then just blending that all in with a damp beauty blender. Then to set her concealer, I'm using the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, and then I'm just placing that on with like actually this is the Rebond Large Highlighter Brush. I'm actually really enjoying baking with a brush now. I don't know why. I think it kind of looks more softer because I didn't really want like a really baked highlighted look for her because I wanted to keep it sort of natural looking, so that's why I decided to use a brush. For brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in the shade Chocolate. I like to use this product with clients that have more sparser brows just because I feel like it really does mimic brow hairs when you do use it, as opposed to clients with more fuller brows. I feel like the Dipbrow can sometimes be a little bit too harsh just because it's like a lot darker. So yeah, I like to use the Dipbrow on clients such as Anita, and I think it worked really well. Then I'm just sculpting the brows using the same Fit Me concealer in the shade Light, just with that concealer brush, and as you can see, I'm just running that directly underneath the brow to clean it up. Then to set the brows, I'm just using an Australis brow gel. It's really good. I'll leave what it's called down below because I'm not 100% sure. And then to sculpt her cheeks, I'm using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, of course, just on my MAC 135 brush. And as you can see, I'm just placing that in the hollows of her cheeks, jawline, and then I go ahead and bronze up around her forehead, and then I go into contouring her nose. And for that, the brush that I used was from Crown Brushes. And to bake the contour, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder just on that same beauty blender and just creating a line from the top of her ear to the side of her mouth. And for blush, I'm using the Hot Mama by The Balm Cosmetics. This is like literally a dupe for NARS Orgasm. It's so amazing. It's probably one of my favorite blushes in my kit. So for her glow, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped Glow Kit, and I'm using the shade Moonstone, which is on the bottom on the right, and I'm just placing that on the highest points of her cheekbones, down the bridge of her nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and then underneath her brow bone. Then I'm just brushing off the excess powder from the contour bake. So for eyeshadow, I'm taking Morocco by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using that in her crease as a transition shade. I feel like when you're working with clients with monolids like Anita, one color blown out into a smoky eye I think is the most flattering, rather than trying, you know, like the light to dark or like a cut crease or something. Then taking Blanc Single Eyeshadow by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm just placing that on the inner corners of her eyes, more so on her lid when she opens so you can see the white. But then I realized after I pretty much just went over the whole lid with Fudg, which is a dark brown, and it kind of defeated the purpose of putting the light color on the inner corners. But oh well, I did it anyway, so I thought I would include it. Then going in with Fudg Single Eyeshadow by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm taking that on my MAC, 137? Is it 137? 237? Oh my god, I'm having the biggest mind blank. I'll leave it listed down below. I've just placed that on the outer corner, and then I'm just using a massive fluffy brush to blend that all in. And then I decided to go into the inner corner as well and just make it like a massive blown out smoky eye, which I think looked amazing. Then still using Fudg, I'm just taking that on her lower lash line. I'm using Zoeva and Sigma brushes for this. I'll leave everything listed down below for you guys. And yeah, I'm just smudging that into her lower lash line. Then for liner at the top, I've recently been obsessed with the Tarte Cosmetics Clay Paint Liner. It is so amazing for the price. Like, I think it's about $32. It comes with a liner that lasts forever, and it also comes with a little really fine lined brush, which is incredible. I'm not using that today. I'm using an XO Beauty eyeliner brush, which I'm really loving as well. So, yep, first I'm just lining the top of her eye, and then I'm creating the wing. I've got a winged liner tutorial. I'll leave it listed down below if you guys are interested. Then to line the lips, I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics Sheer Lip Pencil, and I'm just lining her lips, and then I decided to fill in her lips with that same liner. And then I went to put the matching lipstick on, which is Rodeo Drive, also by Gerard Cosmetics. I'll leave a discount code on the screen and down below if you guys are interested. They're such amazing cosmetics, and I would highly recommend them if you're a makeup artist and you needed some lip colors and lip liners for your kit. For lashes, I use the Model Rock lashes in the style 236, just with my Duo lash glue. Then spraying her face with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This is my favorite to have in my kit. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and of course learned something new. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks so much for watching again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.